The lesson comes in when you can break things down play by play. For every reason, for every cause, there's an effect, right? So it's not just enough just to say, oh, you're projecting, right? You have to be able to give reason to it. Where did that come from? Oh, you just, that's how you feel. So you gonna say that, but I feel that way for what reason? You feel what I'm saying? Like there are reasons behind why things make people feel a certain type of way. And let me tell you something about me. I'm the type of person that when I start telling somebody how I feel, I'm giving it to you directly. There isn't oh, well, there's a made up scenario in my head. No, the scenario and the things that happened between you and I and the way that I expressed how I felt and your reaction to how I expressed myself is the reason. Do you feel what I'm saying? Like that is, what's the word I'm looking for? I think I said it in the beginning that like what's the explanation? You know what I'm saying? Cause and effect. What's the reason behind it? People love to throw around words like narcissist, projected, when there's also words like dismissive, avoidant, someone who's operating out of ego and pride, right? That's the difference between what narcissism is. Projecting. No, is that person actually projecting, or do they actually have multiple reasons that things occurred and now that they're expressing themselves about the things that happen, and that's the reason why they're saying what they're saying? And don't let somebody give instances in regards to, this is the reason that I feel the way that I do because of, well, when this scenario happened and I expressed myself in this way, and how you expressed yourself and said when I was only indicating that. You feel what I'm saying? When you're having a dialogue like that, it is so rude to tell somebody, oh, you're projecting. No, I told you exactly how I felt and the scenario in which it happened and why I feel the way that I do. And more than likely, when people feel like that, is because, dog, I wouldn't have did you like that. Like, people gotta be, you're like, for real, I'm a real in-depth, like, deep type of person. So I have the reasons. Well, the reason, you know, like, I have, it's what took place in this space and me trying to find clarity and understanding. Well, why would you respond to me that way? When I was very open and honest and transparent with you that the reason that you did what you did made me feel this way. Why? When you didn't have to. People love using words like projecting. Oh, this is the new one, spiritual psychosis. People don't understand when we talk about, first of all, we are spiritual beings having a human experience. So everything around us is energy. It's spiritual. It's going to, anything that affects the mind, anything that affects the mind is going to eventually it's going to affect the soul and the body. And we can all feel energy. You can feel when the energy shifts with someone. You can feel when people, you know what I'm saying? You know what's up. You already know what's up. And people say, oh, you're in spiritual psychosis. Why? Because I'm in tune with what the fuck is going on? Come on, man. That's unfair. Oh, you're a narcissist. No, people love to say that too. Now, some people are extreme, egotistical, and prideful motherfuckers. But you also have people who are very dismissively avoidant. I don't know how to deal with this situation. I don't know what to say in this situation. So I'm just going to avoid it, or I'm going to give you pushback and say, oh, it doesn't have anything to do with you. Well, it has everything to do with me if we're dealing with one another and you choose to, I don't know, inadvertently not to say how you feel, or to give peace and clarity, offer clarity in a situation. That's dismissive. Saying words like oh, you're in spiritual psychosis. Oh, you're projecting, when you have someone who is a thorough communicator and is giving you examples of why things made them feel the way that they feel. Come on, man. People got to stop doing that for real. People really got to stop doing that shit. Like, it's just, I'm so concerned about the well-being of people who do things like that. Like, seriously, you have to constantly be in a battle with yourself all the time against other people. You have to. Like, you got to be. Because I bet those are the same type of people who have all these feelings. They never said how they feel about stuff and just walk around like, people got me messed up, man. How somebody got you messed up if you ain't never told that person what is really going on? Or if you ain't took accountability for the fact of how y'all's relationship or dynamic transpired. If you threw the first blow, come on, man. I'm just saying. Come on, dog. Come on, dog. We got to do better, man. Y'all be... And it don't even matter, because I could say, like, y'all be out here ruining relationships and bonds and shit when people really want to, really actually give a fuck about how you feel, want to talk it out with you, want to, you know what I'm saying? I know everybody's gonna be like, I'm not in this space to receive that, but be the loneliest, most broken motherfuckers, and you end up in relationships with people who don't give a fuck about you and be pushing away people who would actually pour into you when something is going the fuck wrong. Come on, man. You got to be honest with yourself, dog, like for real, because you're going to push away good people who actually give a fuck about you and who would spend the time, the energy, the day to just talk to you. You going through something, if you was really having a fucking bad day, you needed somebody to call on, to talk to when your energy and your emotions are low. You don't mind draining that person's energy when you at your lowest of lows, but then you don't have the space to communicate with people. Like, be for real. People deserve that shit. You just, like, when you do that, when you drain people's energy like that, putting your emotions and all that shit on them, what you dealing with, the least you could fucking do is reciprocate that shit. Shit, that's the least you could fucking do. And I'm not talking about that person need to come to you when they having a bad day or nothing like that, but damn, be emotionally responsible. Because you opened yourself up and then you wanted somebody to be your crutch, but then if somebody just needs you to be like, hey, let me give you closure, reason, or clarity about something, you can't do that. You need to be responsible. People need to be held responsible for the shit that they fucking do, rather than wanting to shut down and be like, and making it like you the fucking victim. No, you're victimizing yourself by shutting down that way. That's fucking crazy. That shit's not okay. Cause you be hurting fucking people. Now your hurt, broken ass done fucking hurt. And I understand hurt people. Bitch, do fucking better. Do better. Shit, if you broken, you need to be in fucking isolation hermit mode at all motherfucking times. And tell everybody I'm done talking to you, so that you don't go around leaning on people knowing when you can't receive. Don't do that. That's fucked up. That's emotional manipulation. That's fucked up. And actually what you're actually doing then is you're the one that's projecting. Ah! Ho! I know you don't like that shit. You're the one that's projecting. Be fucking for real. Shit. People... Throw the fucking raw paper down. People need to stop doing that shit. Like, emotional intelligence is so fucking important, and it's obviously so rare these days. Woo! Okay, I'm done ranting. Goodbye.